welcome to my channel again. Today we will discuss one problem from LeetCode 1 to 9, that is sum root to leap numbers. So the problem statement is saying from root we have to reach to the leap node. So from root the leap node here is 6, 7 and 5. Leap node means who has no children, means left and right will be null. So here we can find three leap nodes 6, 7 and 5. So from 3 to 6 if we have to go, then 3, 9, 6 we have to cross, and we can imagine it as a number called 396. Here what will be the number? It will be 3947, and here it is 315. So total three numbers are there. So if we add it up, then it will be 396 plus 3947 plus 315 4658. So this is the result we want from this problem. Now we have few constants given for this problem. One is the number of nodes in this tree is in the range of 1 to 1000, and the node value will be between 0 to 9. Then only it will be a single digit and it can form a number. The depth of the tree will not exceed 10. So these are the three constants we have to keep in mind. So now the question is that how we can solve this problem. So if we look at here, the number 396 here formed, and if we break down the number, it is 3 into 100 plus 9 into 10 plus 6. Here if we check, that is 3947. If we break it down, that is 3 into 1000, 9 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 7. Here it is 31, that is 3 into 10 plus 1. If you notice here, the same 3 is multiplied with sometimes as 100, sometimes it is multiplied with 1000, sometimes with 10. Why it is? Because the maximum depth for these leap nodes are changing. Here the depth is 2 level down, that's why we are multiplying 3 with 100. Here it is 3 level down, that's why 3 into 1000. Here just 1 level down, that's why 3 into 10. Same for 9 also you can check. Here 9 is 1 level down, that's why 9 into 10. But in this case 9 is 2 level down, that's why 9 into 100. So if you notice here, to solve this problem we have to think from top and then we have to go to the bottom. 3 we have to pass by multiplying with 10. Suppose for here I have to multiply 3 with 10 and pass it to 9, then it will be 30. Then 30 plus 9 will be 39. That I have to again multiply with 10 and send to the both side. Then it will be 390, 390. Then if it is a leap node, then we have to just simply add that 390 with this value, 396. Here it will be 394. Then again in this round, we have to multiply the result with 10. That will be 3940. Then we have to add this 7. Here also 3 into 10 will be 30. 30 plus 1, it will be 31. So the solution will be from top to down approach you have to follow. First you have to calculate the value of root, then you have to go left and right. So the good choice of tree traversal will be pre-order or where it is root, left and right. Now we will go through how we will do the pre-order traversal and solve this problem. So for solving this problem, we need some variable. One is total sum, where actually we'll keep the sum of these three numbers. What formula will apply here is, first we will do total sum equal to total sum plus num. This total sum is same as this variable total sum. This one will apply for each and every node, and these two together will apply when we will reach to the leap node. So first our total sum will be 0. Then in this node our num will also be 0 initially. So 0 into 10 will be 0 plus root value, that is 3. So this 3 we have to pass to the both side node, 3 and 3. Okay. So you can think this num as an input for the next node actually. So this 3 I got as an input from the next node. For 9 if we have to calculate the new num, then what it will be? 3 into 10, that is 30 plus root value, that is 39. This 39 value I have to pass to the both side of its children. So 39 I have to pass this side and 39 I have to pass this side. Now as we are doing a pre-order traversal, means left side only we have to keep. So from 9 we have to go to the left, that is 6. For 6 we can see both left and right is null. That means that is a leap node calculation you have to do. So that time both of this will be satisfied. So the first thing, the num we will get as 39 into 10, that will be 390, plus the root val, that is 6. So it will be 396. This 396 we have to add with the total sum. So total sum, we got some addition here. So 396 I have to add here. So this part is done. Now it will come to root again and go to right side, and here 39 is there. So what will be the num value it will pass? That will be 39 into 10, that will be 390, plus the root value, that is 4. So 394 it will pass. And obviously right side nothing is there. So then it will reach to 7 left of this previous node, and here it will apply both. That is num equal to num into 10 plus root val plus total sum equal to total sum into num. So in this case the num will be 394 into 10, that will be 3940, plus the root, that will be 3947. So this 3947 we have to add with the total sum. So total sum is already 396. So we have to add there 394 and 7. So this part is done. So the control will flow here and it will go to the right side of 3. So here it is 3. So there the num will be 3 into 10, that is 30, plus the root val, that is 31. As 1 is the leap node, that time we have to add this value to the total sum. So 31 will be added in this case. And this will be our total sum which we have to return as a result. The code is also simple. If you check this pre-order function, you can write once where you will pass the root and the num. If it is like null, then you can simply return. If root left and right both are null, means if it is a leap node, that time we will calculate both of these things. One is num equal to num into 10 plus root dot val, another is total sum equal to total sum plus num. If it is not the case, then we will move left and then we will move right for pre-order traversal. So left side when we will go, what num we will pass, that is the num into 10 plus root val. And for right also same thing, num into 10 plus root val. And when we will complete our recursion traversal, we will get the result. So this total sum you can define outside as a global variable and you can keep updating that thing. Time complexity will be On because we are visiting each and every node just once. Now we will see the coding. Now if we do the coding part, so total sum I have defined as a global variable outside as instance variable, and this is my main method where I am calling this pre-order recursively, and at the end I am just returning the total sum. So this is the program which I have shown also. So if we submit it, it is working. Thanks for watching.